It seems that you are very satisfied with your business result and that you meet your goals sooner than expected.
Yes, we're very happy with this quarter. Obviously, this quarter is an important milestone for us as we had delivered a promise to our investors 2 years ago that we would be free cash flow positive by the second half of 2011. We achieved that 1 quarter ahead of what we'd promised to them. So I think that is real proof that our transformation in our brand, our retail strategy, the new products moving towards postpaid and smartphones has actually really worked, and we can see that in our customer growth, we can see it in our revenue growth, and naturally to the bottom line.
Is it despite the general conditions on the Croatian market? Are you satisfied with the general conditions at this very moment?
Look, it's actually, when I arrived here at the beginning of 2010, obviously it was still coming out of this sort of crisis, recession across the whole of Europe, and there are other markets outside Croatia that have come out of it a lot stronger. So naturally, you know, it has improved significantly, but there's still some challenges. But we are seeing that the climate has improved vastly year on year, and that people, the mood is actually, you know, getting back to the normal environment that we were used to from years ago. It's certainly nowhere near close to that, but it's certainly better than it was when it was at the bottom. And you know, one of the things that we see here is you know, that's really encouraging for us in delivering our results, but also the future investments we need to put into the next 5 years.
And what are the specific measures that you expect from Croatian market and the regulator on the Croatian market?
Yeah, we've spent a lot of time in the last 9 months working together with the government. Naturally, the topic of the 6% tax, which was related to the crisis, has been a priority for us. It was very fortunate that we got to spend a lot of time with Minister Dalic and in her new role, Minister Milosevic in his role around investments, and you know, it was encouraging for us to see that there was now a government and ministry thinking long term. You know, in terms of what is required to drive economic growth without trying to get an immediate result. And so, you know, I think that from that perspective, we've been very encouraged in what we've seen. And naturally, you know, it was passed through government last week, and in evoking the law, and we're just very keen to get this formalised so that we can continue on with the investments that we need to do to move towards 4G.
It seems that you are very satisfied with this Gregor the Black Sheep campaign, but what I see here on the Croatian market is a very divided response, sort of love it or hate it opinion, but the message ovce and I novce gets to the customer.
It's exactly right. One of the things you find with Tele2 is that we're quite edgy with our communications. We're not safe in how we communicate pretty people. We call it happy, shiny people. You know, that's not our style of messaging. We like to get people's attention, and when you actually have an edgy campaign like that about getting awareness and attention, it means that you have people that like it and people that don't necessarily like it. But what actually people all are really getting warm with is the Ovci Novci campaign, and that is the message. That's the most important part.